Hi friends! Happy Tuesday! Happy Tuesday! It's Crochet and Chat! How's everyone doing? Hi Riri, hi Gladys, hi Kelly, hi Roman, Kathleen, Jenny, Sarah. Hi friends! Jen. Hold on, put my phone on mute. There we go. Sharon, Trish, Sarah. Hi friends! What bookshelf emergency did you have, Jenny? Please tell me it didn't fall over. Turtle Rainbow, hello. For our new friends here, it doesn't show me like your name on YouTube anymore, and I'm hoping that they fix that. Every creator is like complaining about that because now they don't recognize like their friends. So if I do know you and I can't remember your name, please remind me, because your icon is very small, so I can't tell all the time. Is that Robin? I can't remember if that's Robin. Robin has a funny username. I don't think that's her. Hi, Taylor. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, friends. Hi. It's true, bookshelf emergency is not having enough space on the bookshelf for new books. Okay? A word. How are we doing? Kathleen, how are you? Taylor, how are you? Hi, hello, my name is Sammy, and this is Crochet and Chats, a Yarn Over Hook live production. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you're making. We are only friends, I think now, 84 members away from 1,000. That gives you a little hint of how many we got over the weekend at SoCal Fiber Fair. Only 84. Last I checked, which was like, I think like 5 hours ago. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we would love to have you. We would love to have you too. We would love to see what you are making. If you are already a member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. Trying to flip over. Goodness gracious, I'm so glad that you're okay, Jenny. Your concern was making it to the live on time. My concern is you, honey. I hope that everybody is safe and okay. Okay. So there are lots of things. There are lots of things I want to do, and we have not a whole lot of time because of work. So I want to dive in. I want to give you guys an option. Do you want to see my SoCal haul, or do you want to see what furls hooks I just got in the mail? Which ones? Which ones do we want to see first? Should we do a poll? We'll do a quick poll. Which do you want to see first? Because I know like our YouTube members got to see the SoCal Fiber Fair haul yesterday. So I'm pretty sure you guys will want to see the furls. And YouTube members got inside scoop, super inside scoop of how the weekend went. I even cried. It was a lot. It was emotional. It was an emotional live stream yesterday. In a good way. In a good way. You guys know how like emotional I can get when I get really happy. Okay, so furls, hooks, new furls, hooks, SoCal Fiber Fair haul. All right, rock the vote, friends. Let me know what you want to see first. In the meantime, what did you bring to drink? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Let me know. Everybody. Hi, Monique. Furls, 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 furls. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Oh my gosh. And then we'll do the Fiber Fair haul. Okay, so tell me what's in your cup, what's on your hook. Jen just finished some liquid IV. I'll count that as water. I'll count it. You're getting your electrolytes. Monique, is that your vote for hooks? Taylor, water. I love it. And Christmas tree skirt. How's it going? Okay, so I posted a picture just like real quick because this weekend was so busy. So I didn't even get to really like go through this. But look what came in the mail, friends. Anita's book is out. Her book is out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. Oh my gosh. I think Kelly, you commented on it and was like, was it Kelly? I think it was Kelly. That it looked like quilts. I'm so hyped. I am so hyped for this book. It's like already beautiful. Oh, to mark my husband, best friend, and #1 person. Sweet. See, I don't like breaking spines. So this might be a little difficult. Let me see if I can find like a good picture. I like, ugh. I don't like breaking spines. My gosh, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be probably my first blanket from this is gonna be my treat for finishing my mood tracker blanket. Look at that. Look at that. Camera's going dark because of the white. There we go. Isn't that incredible? Okay. And it's getting dark because my camera's like, too bright, wah. But you can kind of see from here. I'm so excited. I'm trying like not to like blow you guys' ears away. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this book. Y'all know I love a good granny square. I love a good granny square. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Gosh, I don't want to reveal too much. Can't show too much. I'm so excited. I have to get my mood tracker blanket done first. That's gonna be my treat. It's gonna be my treat. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. You guys are about to lose me. You're about to lose me. You know how it is. Okay, so we're gonna put this down gingerly over here. You guys want to see it? Will it stay? I don't want it to fold. Like, I can't express to you guys how like gentle I am with my books. There. We'll put Chunky. Chunky is his name, right? We named him Chunky. We'll put Chunky here. You guys see it? Okay, cool. Hi, Jay. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But chiropractor time, crack that spine. How did I know, Jen? I just knew. I was like, of anybody in here, I think Jen cracks spines. Gladys, you got the Kindle version. What do you think so far? I think I remember you telling me about that. Jenny, you're drinking an Italian old fashioned and working on your Christmas blanket. That sounds lovely. Jamie, you have a holiday creamy vanilla Coke. Oh, and a Grinch hat. I love it. Are you trying to have it ready for our Zoom hang? Sarah, water in your cup, new scarf on your hook. Jen, you're working on a winter forest mosaic crochet blanket and also the Hanjan crochet starlight sweater. How's that going? Your sweater's looking gorgeous so far. Taylor, you just started it, so we'll see. I'm crossing my fingers. You're going to be able to get it done. I'm sending you all the good, like, finishing it up vibes. It's pretty easy patterns, so it should go quick. That is good to know. You got it. You totally got it. Turtle Rainbow, you have water, and on your hook is a blanket wedding present for your sibling. How's that going? Oh my goodness. How's that going? How's that going? Yes, quilting all the way. Because you quilt, right, Gladys? I think someone gifted me a certain pillow for an upcoming celebration, either birthday or Christmas, because I kind of saw a box on the porch, but I had to pretend I didn't see it. Jen, that's so funny. I'm so happy for you. Secretly. And that's why I got it. I can get a quilt without all the cutting. Yes. Gladys, I can't wait. But it appeared to rhyme with Ferrari. Hi, Vantrella. How are you? Jen, no, I treat my books really respectfully. Unless it's a mass market paperback, then there's no way. True. Those ones are flimsy anyway. So you can't really blame anyone. Galia, thank you. My nail tech went in. I've gotten used to the charms, especially on this finger. I've finally gotten used to them. Thank you, Galia. Thank you. Trying to decide if I want to bead the skirt. Ooh. Did you share the pattern already? I don't think I remember seeing it. Kathleen, sparkling water in your cup, Christmas colors, pixel socks on your hook. How's it going, Kathleen? Sharon, you're drinking ginger tea and you're making a jumper for your 8-month-old grandson. All the grandbaby clothes. Are you doing anything special for Christmas, Sharon? Trish, you're back for making a cuppa. Your mom rang. How are your ornaments coming? How are your Christmas tree ornaments coming? Go, Trish. Jay, you got the Bernat all-in-one today. You're so excited. I want to try that. I should have bought a cake when I was at Michael's the other day. I want to try it and I want to do a video because I feel like it could be cozy and fun. So you'll have to let me know what you think, Jay. Gladys, you've only done one actual quilt. Oh, how did it go? The rest is just quilted accessories. Got it. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Turtle Rainbow, it is an all half double crochet blanket. I love the color, but I'm so over double crochet. You got it. I feel that. Karen Cake Yarn is your new fave. What colorway did you get, Turtle Rainbow? Taylor, you have not shared. You'll do it right now. Thank you for sharing. There's a Zoom. There is. Also the announcements. I got into it. So let me share the announcements. No, because you don't celebrate Christmas. That makes sense. Are you making any holiday gifts? Any gifts because of December? Any gifts at all? Jay, it's so soft, Sammy. So soft. I want to try it. Trish, you have about 20 to go, but feeling burnt out from doing them. You got it, Trish. You got it. You totally got it. Are they quick at least? For Mama, hello, how are you? Jen, what should I get with my Michael's voucher? I don't want to be spinny. Voucher is $5, LOL. I mean, they have buy one, get one half off right now. So you might be able, for yarn, you might be able to find something. I really enjoy a blanket that is more of a sampler of stitches. Those are fun. I feel like depending on the stitches. Okay, so let me give announcements real quick. So announcements, there's a new Last Week in Crochet by Exploration Crochet. So make sure that you follow the link in the description and check that one out. There's always so many amazing goodies in there. So make sure that you check that out. She also released a new write-up on, what is it? Game of Wool. Game of Wool from this past week. I've been seeing a lot of people not like knitters actually not liking the show. It's very interesting. I need to catch up. I plan on catching up this weekend while I crochet. I'm going to crochet. And then watch all of these vlogs that I'm seeing about knitters hating the show. I'm like, that's y'all's show. Like, what do you mean? So I'm kind of excited to see it. Yes, I love the controversy. It's like that Michael Jackson meme when you're like, I feel like crocheters are sitting back like that. Apparently Game of Wool has been doing a lot of crochet challenges, which is weird for a knitting show. I mean, I feel like just from the jump, I haven't really seen a whole lot. I don't know if they can't decide what show they want, what kind of show they want. Because I mean, it's called Game of Wool, not Game of Knitting. But I feel like they set the foundation that it was a knitting competition from the first episode. So now folks are confused. Is this a knitting competition show or a crochet competition show or just a fiber competition show? And then what does that mean for the rest of the episodes? Who knows? But you guys know I'm here for the drama. You make them gifts all the time because you love them dearly. I love that, Sharon. Turtle Rainbow colors Caribbean Sea. That one's a pretty one. Loops and threads are about $4 a skein, 354 yards. It's at Michael's. Jamie knows. Listen to what Jamie said. They tell them they're being cast off and they call them knitters constantly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it doesn't. Anyway, I'm going to watch it and then sit back and watch all the drama. So another announcement is that we have stitches. We do have stitches tomorrow. So I'll be at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. So the holidays are not going to stop stitches. So we have stitches tomorrow. YouTube members already know there's no YouTube members live on Thursday. We had it yesterday. And then Saturday, there is still going to be Square Up Saturday. So we are still having Square Up Saturday on Saturday. Feel free to bring your Thanksgiving treats if you want to eat while watching and hanging out. If you can't make it because of family stuff, don't worry about it. We know that we always upload the recording. And then December 8th, yes, is our holiday hang. We're gonna do a holiday hang before I leave on my honeymoon, because I want to hang out with y'all. So we're gonna do a holiday hang on Zoom for Yarn Over Hook members. So if you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet, it's free. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. And we're gonna hang out on Zoom. So wear your ugliest sweater, your nicest sweater, crocheted sweater. I'm gonna wear my crochet Santa hat. Whatever you want to wear. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. December 8th. I think that's all the announcements. Thursday, Riri, is there still an episode? Because that's Thanksgiving. So is there still an episode, Riri, of the podcast? YouTube members, keep an eye out for your early access. I'm working on the SoCal vlog. So that will be up tonight, early access for Granny Square members. And then on Saturday, it'll be public. So keep an eye out Saturday morning for the SoCal Fiber Fair vlog. I realized after I edited that I didn't do a whole ton of filming. It was just so overwhelming. I promise I'll do a better job next year. But the footage that I did get just made me so happy and made me miss our booth. So I really hope that y'all enjoy the vlog. Podcast will drop on Friday. Awesome. Podcast will drop on Friday for Exploration Crochet. If you have not checked out last week's episode, Riri goes into Z twist and S twist. So definitely, whoa, will it work with all caps? Will Nightbot understand that? Is that like aggressive? Oh, there we go. Link is in the chat for the podcast. So definitely check out last week's episode. Really, really awesome. The beads I got are too small. I'm not going back to get new ones. LOL. Next year. You can add them next year. No one will ever know. Okay, so let me check out the poll. Wow. That was tight. All right, so we'll pin SoCal Fiber Fair. And let's open up the hooks. You guys excited? I'm excited. I can't remember what I got. I have another order of Furls hooks coming because thank you so much, Kelly. I have like 4 hooks coming. And I'm really excited. So thank you, Kelly, and thank you, Gladys, for my new hyperfixation. Okay, so we just got a package. We already know what it is. There we go. Hold on. We're gonna redo that. We already know what it is. Okay. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. And then what I'm going to crochet today, what I'm going to work on today is actually for my Furls hooks. So I'll show you guys that as well before the haul. I started it this morning and I think I'm about halfway done. Maybe like a little bit over a third. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you so much. Other end. All right. You guys get first looks. Right or left? Quick, right or left? Right or left? I think this one's the smaller one of the two. Yeah, it feels lighter. Right or left? Right or left? Right. Okay, that was the first message. You guys hear the ASMR? To the left, to the left. All right, you guys get first looks. This is the, oops, I just dropped everything. Oh my gosh. This is the like rose gold looking one. Because the bronze was sold out and I was so bummed because I thought that it would look more like rose gold than this one. But this one was described as rose gold, but it was also called something else. And so I was kind of like nervous about it. Thank you, Tina. Hi. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. So I got size E. I got size E. You guys caused a problem. So I already have 2 that were gifted from Gladys for my birthday. And I got these 2 also because Gladys, we were hanging out crocheting and she was like, oh, don't forget about the sale. And I was like, thank you, Gladys. I just spent money that I should not have spent. But I'm happy that I spent it. So thank you. Got these 2. And then I'm getting 4 more. I'm going to have 8 hooks, y'all. My first hooks came September. And it's the end of November. So it took 2 months. That's so silly. Anyway, but I couldn't, because like they only have 2 sales. Like Jenny says all the time, you have to buy at their anniversary or their Black Friday. It's Black Friday, technically, kind of. It's on Friday, but like, you know, anyway. Okay, and then I don't know. I'll just put this here. Okay. Sorry you guys can't see it as I'm opening the other one. I forgot what color this one is. Sammy, 8 hooks already? I'm impressed. Yeah. I blame you guys. You guys call me an enabler, and this is all your fault. What is a size E in millimeters? Because I only pay attention to the millimeters. 3.5. E is 3.5. I wish that they had a 3. But 3.5, I think, is the smallest. I'm a little weird and I use the numbers, not letters. What is size E? Sorry, guys. I got too excited. Sammy before, buy the pattern. Sammy now, buy the furls hook. I mean, Taylor, get one. They are like seriously on sale. They're like $13. Like I couldn't not get 6 more. It's okay. Okay, moving on. And this is the other one. Oh, did I open the wrong end? Interesting. This one's packed with the bottom down. Okay, you guys get first looks. This one is F, 3.75 millimeters. I got it in matte. I didn't realize I got it in matte, but this is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is the pistachio. You guys know I like green and pink together. So we got pistachio and rose gold. I don't want to put them like 2 next to each other. I bet they can't go narrower than 3.5 due to how the metal ones are machined. Yeah, I'm sure. Absolutely buy your first one on sale. Afterwards, if you love it, then they are worth it. Like, yeah. Like they're so on sale. I get it now, Jenny, why you kept saying wait till Black Friday. Like, yes, you guys created a problem. I blame you guys. This was not me. This one was not me. This was y'all. Love it. Aren't they beautiful, Taylor? I'm waiting on my order to come in. I should be getting a message as well with my purchase. A Meg? What do you mean, Funchella? What else are you getting? You're getting something else with yours? Jen, oh, I want a 5 in pistachio grape aura or the after party. I mean, this pistachio is beautiful. And I can't remember what's in my next order. I know I got onyx. I think I got another silver one. I think I got another rose gold one. And I think I got another pistachio. The black hooks looked beautiful, so I couldn't say no. Oh no, I got a purple one. So I think I got onyx purple, rose gold, and pistachio. Can't remember. The resin ones only go to 4. Metal and wood goes smaller. Oh, they take some getting used to, but they are amazing once you embrace it. Right, somebody asked about weight. Have they been hurting your hands with weight? So, oh, you got a mug. Oh, that's so fun, Franchella. So, you guys know I keep it a buck. When I first started using them, so after I tried out Renee's, I didn't like it. I didn't like how the glide was. I hated it. I was like, this is like, I can't control my yarn. But then I got used to it. And the first garment I made was the yellow boho top that I have. It's in the boho top is in the like patterns that I love recently, that video, that vlog. Do you mind grabbing that one, Kelly? It's the one like my recent makes is that one, the recent makes vlog. So that yellow boho top was sugar and cream yarn. So we know that sugar and cream is rough, thick cotton. And I used G, this one, and polished. And I loved it. I loved it. It took me a minute to get used to. 1, 2, my arms hurt because of the weight. So I did feel like I was like working out. I did. The weight took some getting used to, and my forearm, hi Aline, my forearm and my muscle started to feel a little bit different when I was using it. I could also tell the difference in my left arm. Oh, I wish I could remember. I think it was the birthday episode. But in my left arm started feeling funky because when I crochet using other hooks, I tend to move the project more. When I crochet with furls hooks, I tend to move the furls hook more. So both of my arms felt different. Now I've gotten used to it. When I switch back and forth, it takes some getting used to. But I love them. I would probably still put them, I probably would have Clover and Tulip as my number 1 and Furls as a very, very, very close second. I think I'm going to keep it at second only because I can't get anything smaller than an E in the Streamline Metal. Because I want a 3. I really want a 3 and I want a 2.5. Like what is this one? This is a 375, but I use a 3 for my socks. It would be nice to have one for my socks actually, but I won't be able to get a 3. So I would keep it at, and like they have a lot of like the bigger ones, which makes sense. But I used a J one time this year and it was on my Kima Cardi by TL Yarn Crafts. And that's the biggest I think I went this year. No, Anchor the Octopus uses L, I think. So I feel like if I made bigger plush, I would get bigger yarn. But because I'm leaning more into wearables, as well as very detailed blankets, I want smaller hooks. So that's the only reason why it's like a 2 for me. It's like second under Clover and Tulip for me. They can break, but they are much lighter than the metal ones. Oh yeah, the resin ones. Yeah, so Kelly did make a post on Yarn Over Hook about, or was it, Kelly, did you talk about the resin ones breaking or do you only have the metal ones? But someone did have resin in here. I think it was, Nairo. Nairo and one other person, Keegan? One other person, they had their resin hooks break. However, Furls replaced them right away, no cost. And I think Nairo had 2 break on her and they replaced both, no problem. So up to you. I wonder if I got a 6 metal 1, if it could work with that Stubborn Classic cotton yarn better for the Camaro top. Maybe, because it might be your hook. I don't know how to get my brain to work to hold those types of hooks. I've tried, but my brain doesn't seem to want to do it right. It took some getting used to for sure. I wish that there was like like a satellite store that you could like practice. I'm sure they have them in Texas. It would be nice if you could actually hold them before getting them and like figure out how to adjust your hold. You have several 5.5 and 6mm hooks. What do you usually make, Jenny? I love my Clovers. I don't think I will ever use anything else. Kelly, I only have metal ones, but the other member was asking about resin breaking, but then she canceled the order and got all metal. Oh, Mars. Yeah, so I think I had comments about the resin breaking. And then you broke one. It fell on the tile floor though. Well, that's nice that they replaced them. Everybody who has mentioned breaking them during the lives has gotten them replaced to my knowledge. The resin hooks. And I think a wooden hook. I think somebody broke a wooden hook as well and got it replaced perfectly fine. So just make sure you keep the transaction receipt is what I say. Hi, Deanna. You love Prim hooks right now and it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Deanna. Oh my gosh, Riri, can we put that in the calendar? Happy birthday. What's today? The 25th. Happy birthday, Diana. What are you doing? Okay. So these are the hooks. So these are, I don't want to like put them next to each other. So these are the ones that I have right now. These are them. This is my collection so far. My collection. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so let me put these, let me put these here. Gosh, hearing them like next to each other is like literally the worst. Thank you, Riri. Thank you. You're at Michael's now. Your husband is taking you yarn shopping, going over to your mom's for dinner. Diana, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, so for my furled hooks, I was like, okay, so now I have 8. I need to store them. I am making a case. This is currently where I'm at. It's a single crochet with a spike stitch, single crochet spike. I forget how beautiful the spike stitch can be. Also like how dense they can be, that stitch can be. So I'm making a case right now. Let me share. I just got a 3.5. Is it, did I get it in this one? No. Aline, are those new? I only remember the purple and silver ones. Yeah, we just unboxed them. We just unboxed the pistachio and the rose gold one. Okay, so let me get this pattern for y'all. Rich Texture is the pattern maker's name. So this is available on Etsy, but it's also available for free. So I'm gonna show you guys the free one from her site. It's super simple. I just started it this morning. This yarn is the purple sugar and cream yarn that I can't use for my cat hook bag. I was trying to figure out like, what can I do with one skein? A crochet hook bag. Or a crochet hook case. So hers is done flat. I'm actually going to make mine so that I can roll it. Let me send it to you guys. This is what I'm gonna have for now until I have time to sew. Until I have time to sew. Okay. Tina, do you all hold your hook like a pencil or like a knife? I hold mine like a pencil. I can't crochet with the hook like a knife. Ooh, that's a good poll. Let's do that. Why is it not opening? That's weird. Trying to get the live open for y'all so I can post it. There we go. Okay, so this is the pattern that I'm working on. And I'll go ahead and pin it. And then I actually want to share with y'all the vlog. So you can kind of, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I worked on this top during some of the lives, but like this is the top in the vlog that I was referring to. So this is my fave recent mix. And the yellow top in this I made with the Furls hook and sugar and cream yarn. So this one here, recent mix. There we go. Which one did you get, Taylor? No worries, Trish. Hi, is it Konich 6341? Hola. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm making this case. She has it fold flat and then it's just a flat case. I did buy some snap clasps that I'm gonna sew onto this. So it'll fold over, snap closed, and then I'm gonna be able to roll it. I wanted something that I could roll and then have a tie. So they're gonna be nice and secure. Hi, Robin. Nice and secure. So I'm hoping that that'll be nice until I can sew a case. And because of how stiff and thick sugar and cream is, I think it's going to actually be pretty nice. Oh my gosh, Monique, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Angel Cat and Giggles. Welcome, Tina, Ellie and Andy, and Annette. Welcome to the gifted membership, or to the membership. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Monique. So I will be working on this. I'll be working on this after we do our haul. So I have clasps. Yeah. So it's going to fold and create pockets, and then fold and create a lip. So the hooks should be super protected with how thick this is, and then I'll be able to roll it, and I want to make a tie and tie it shut. If I do end up running out of yarn here, hi Brianna, how are you? If I do want to end up running out of yarn, I have some like cream that I'll just add to it, and it'll be yarn over hook colors. But I think I'll be fine. This is like it's a whole skein. It's a whole ball of yarn. So I think that I'll be okay. It's also bigger than her recommendation. She's doing it with DK weight. I'm doing it with 4. And I need to go to 14 inches. So I'm going to reach 14 inches probably before she reached 14 inches. I'm still using the same size hook as her. So 3.5. Because I wanted it to be tight. I wanted a nice tight stitch so that there wasn't any chance that they'll rub up against each other. And yeah, I think it's going to be nice. How are you doing, Robin? For all of our new friends, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? And I think we just missed a water break and a pasta check. So unshrimp your pasta, grab your water, cheers. And on to SoCal Fiber Fair. So you guys will get plenty of details in the vlog coming out this week. But SoCal Fiber Fair was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it except maybe make a giant granny square to like put as like a background in our photo booth, like something like that. Alexis and I came up with so many ideas, like even in the middle of it. I had so much fun. This is my badge. I plan on keeping it forever. That's me. I'm Sammy. And we're Yarn Over Hook. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Vivian Crosby, how are you? So there's that. I'm keeping that. Haul. Okay. So let me see, because something fell. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Kind of fell. I want to be sure that I can show it to y'all. See if I can grab it. Those photos were so fun. I can't wait for you guys to see the vlog. But you're okay. We're just about one of our furries to sleep. Oh, Robin, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you and your family so much love. That's never easy. Sending you so much love, all the love. Okay, let me grab this. My goodness. Okay, all of my furls hooks. Okay, so I want to be sure I didn't miss anything. Brianna, you're drinking orange cream Coke and the purple rainbow turtleneck. I can't wait to see it. You're on your way home from work, so nothing on your hook yet. Drive safely. You bought Vixen. Oh, thank you so much, Taylor. Did I miss that? I hope I didn't miss that. Did I miss that? Oh, it happened at the same time. Vixen and 5mm. Let me see what Vixen is. Is that one of the resin ones? Vixen furls. That one's pretty. Of course you got Vixen, Taylor. Of course you did. Oh, I can't wait for you to get that one. I can't wait for you to post pictures. Good pick. Okay, so first, earrings. I got myself a pair of earrings and I got Riri a pair of earrings. So for me, I got myself little Hanks. Kelly said yesterday that they look like Cheetos, which I love. So I got my little Hank earrings. I've been wanting a pair of Hank earrings for so long. So I'm like really excited for these ones. I was trying to choose between orange and purple and I landed on orange. I love these. So I got little Hanks. And I got, oh, let me tell you where they're from. They're from Oink Pigments. They have amazing yarn and crochet swatches, which is incredible. So I love that. So I wanted to support. Probably will be getting yarn next year. But yay! So Oink Pigments, definitely check them out. Give them a follow. And then from Parlez-Vous Crochet, so the same earrings that Alexis wears, the big like round blue earrings that are crocheted that Alexis wears on the lives and stitches. This is from the same creator. So Parlez-Vous Crochet. Riri got some cute little violet or lilac. Yeah, lilac button earrings. Look at how cute. How cute they are. There we go. So cute. They're so cute. She's so talented. Jamie is so talented. Jamie of Parlez-Vous Crochet. You gotta check out her earrings because she's awesome. And just like an awesome human being too. She's so much fun to chit chat with. There might be some future videos of us together. I'm not gonna lie, because she's like so fun. We're gonna be doing some stuff together. So these are earrings from Parlez-Vous Crochet. So definitely check her out. Aren't they so cute? Aren't they so cute? Okay, and then I got a cute little stitch marker from my neighbor booth. She was so sweet. She and her friends were so sweet. So this is Adara Fiber Art. She's in NorCal. She gave me this little stitch marker. They needed some help with electricity and like charging their square kind of tap thing. And so we helped them out. I don't know. I didn't feel like it was anything like big, and she made such a big deal out of it. She's just such a sweet person. And so she gave me and Alexis these little stitch markers. Erin, hello. Okay. And then yarn. I think we're on to yarn now. So yarn. So I only got 3 hanks of yarn. I was good. I only got 3 hanks of yarn because I wanted to make more socks. I specifically want to make more socks, so I got 3 hanks of yarn. If you are a YouTube member, you were part of our YouTube member Autumn Sockathon, our first one. And a few of us crocheted either patterns from Miss Kochkina or this pattern from Miss Kochkina called the Pixel Socks. So these are my Pixel Socks, and I love them so much that I want to make more. So I needed more sock yarn. I love these socks so much. So much. It was funny because actually somebody was surprised when I said, yeah, I'm going to crochet some socks. And they were like, crocheted socks? And I was like, nope, they do not feel like Legos or pebbles when you walk on them. They were like, I was literally about to ask that. I was like, no, they feel like regular socks. And then I said, if you were to knit something big and chunky with big and chunky knitting needles and big and chunky yarn, it would come out feeling chunky. So it's the same with crochet. If you use smaller yarn, a smaller hook, it's going to come out nicer. Or not nicer, not chunky. It's going to come out delicate and soft and nice. They look nice and warm. They are. I love them so much. I've barely worn them because I don't want to wear them down. I need to just wear them, but I just like want them to stay perfect. So anyway, I bought my yarn. So these are the 3 hanks that I got. They're from Jam Jar Yarns. I'm so excited. So she had, I think these are like from an old group of dyeing or whatever. Because on the first day she had a huge table just covered in this yarn, and it was all like $15 a hank, y'all. That's like 50% off. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to come back. I saw it as we were setting up. I didn't want to be disrespectful. And so I was like, I'll come on the day and I'll look. Girl, y'all, I went and they were gone by 11:30. Fair opened at 10. She was like, honey, they're all gone. And I was like, what do you mean they're all gone? You had so many. And she was like, they were gone by like 11:30. And I was like, congratulations. I guess. I'm so happy for you. She was just dying. She was laughing. She's like, I was like, do you have any more? And she's like, I'm gonna bring some what I have left tomorrow because I wasn't expecting for all of it to go. So I'll bring what I have left tomorrow. I said, I'm gonna come to you before opening. Is that okay? She's like, yes. I got there like 5 minutes before opening. Like I was checking out and they were letting people in. And I was like, so anyway, I got my yarn. Okay. So oh, I wanna see this. They look like you bought them from a shop. You did an awesome job, Sammy. Sharon, thank you. The pattern really utilizes the stitches for stretch also. Good call, Kathleen, because you are a sock connoisseur. A lot of crochet socks have no stretch. And Kathleen says that this is a good pattern, so I believe Kathleen. Taylor, your socks look like normal socks. Mine look like they're for a clown. What do you mean? They do look funny when they're like flat. They look huge. They look ginormous. They just do, Taylor. I'm sure you have nice feet. That is what you get for being nice, LOL. I was like, I just didn't, I wanted to be respectful, but then I was like, I should have been like, sell me your yarn. But this is okay. I got this. Okay, so, and I was good. I only got 3. I almost got 5. But we're going to Japan. We're going to get sock yarn there. So the first color is Pumpkin Patch. This is Pumpkin Patch. The second color is Sally and Jack, or Jack and Sally. And the third color is Pink Lemonade. Thank you, Funchella. Which is your guys' favorites? Let me know in the comments. This is Pumpkin Patch, Jack and Sally, and Pink Lemonade. I think I love Pink Lemonade. This one was the first one I picked up. And then I picked up Pumpkin Patch. I was like, they kind of look similar. But who cares? This is my yarn. And then I got Jack and Sally. I actually feel like it's like, if I were to do this, I feel like it's like a gradient. Like, I feel like this is like the love child of these two hangs. I feel like it's like a perfect combo. But I'm so excited. I'm going to make the pixel socks out of all 3 of these. I was going to do her other pattern, Miss Coach Kina's other pattern called the ribbon socks. But I just love this pattern. And I feel like all of these colorways will look so nice with this pixel sock pattern. What do you guys think? Like, you guys see the vision? Like I did a nice solid. It kind of has like yellows in there. So it's like kind of like splotchy. But like I want to like commit to like a pow kind of sock, like color kind of sock. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have this pixel sock in several pairs. I already know it. The colors are so soft. I love that. Her dyeing is incredible. It's incredible. Yes. Love Pink Lemonade, Jack and Sally. I really like them all, but my favorite is the middle one. So Jack and Sally. All definitely Pink Lemonade. I think Jack and Sally will look very nice. I think Jack and Sally will look so fun in the pixel socks. So fun. I'm really excited. And then next year, I know which booth to go to. Either right before opening or on move-in day. I won't be so nice next year. I won't be so nice. And be like, excuse me, can I please get some sock yarn? Please. Please. I'll be nice in that aspect, but I am going to approach her next year on move-in day. Move-in day was a lot. You guys will see. Move-in day was a lot. I can see how it could be like really stressful to get everything done. We got there like a couple of hours after they opened, like for move-in day. And there were already people who were like half set up and still stressing. It took me and Alexis, because I filmed the whole thing, it took us like 3.5 hours to set up. And that's because we were like goofing off. I hadn't finished packing the like giveaways and stuff. We're doing some like last like final touches and stuff like that. So probably would have only taken us like a couple of hours. But yeah. Aline, you love pink lemonade. Gladys, I need to do mine, but I only have one hank. So I'm scared to not have enough. LOL, big feet here. So the pixel pattern, I think the required amount of yarn that she says is for the largest size. Because I had this is how much I had left, plus some, because I actually made a couple swatches. So this is how much I had left from my hank. I'm pretty sure her yarn requirements goes to the largest sock. So you're probably fine, Gladys. Sharon, I look at all your projects on Yarn Over Hook, and I think you are all true artists in your projects. I'm in awe of the beautiful talent of everyone. It's incredible how talented everybody is and how different everyone is, how different everybody's makes are. Like, we have such a wonderful variety of crocheters. Like, incredible variety. I love it. Your booth looked like so much fun. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil the vlog, but it was an incredible time. We made some awesome connections. There's a lot of fun collabs coming out with like local crochet artists and yarn stores coming the new year. Next year is going to be wild for Yarn Over Hook. Absolutely wild for Yarn Over Hook, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. Gladys, which is my size 9, LOL. 9, or which is my size, LOL, 9 women's, LOL. I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You should just try. But I think you'll be fine. Yeah, it was incredible. SoCal Fiber Fair was absolutely incredible. And we're hoping to do it again next year. Talking with Nancy, the director, like the creator, owner, founder of SoCal Fiber Fair. I chatted with her. We had a chat. And she's excited to have us back again next year. She was so happy when she walked past our booth to see all of the like smiling faces and all of the friends like expressing how excited they were that there was a crochet focused booth. Everyone, like, oh my gosh, so many crocheters. As soon as I said this is a social media for crocheters and that it was free, people were like, wait, what? Like, it's its own thing just for crocheters? And I was like, yes, it's crochet first. So if you do knit, it's perfectly fine. But we're crochet first because there isn't a crochet first space. And we decided to create one. So many people were so thrilled and so happy to hear that there was a crochet first space online that they could join and share and connect with other crocheters. So it was incredible. It was incredible. So excited. Taylor, Gladys, I'm a size 11 woman. How tall are you guys? Taylor, are you tall? I'm only like 5'2". Let me get this poll because I forgot. Whoops. Okay. How do you hold your hook? I'm going to put this to specify so that YouTube doesn't freak out. Okay, so how do you hold your hook? Like a kitchen knife or like a pencil? That should be fine. YouTube's got to chill. Rock the vote, friends. You're 5'5", just have giant feet, yellow. 5'6", barely? Oh my gosh. Kelly, you're 5'7"? Oh my god, you guys are so tall. Aline, hi, fun size. I thought you were taller, Sammy. No, just the camera. I'm a shorty. I'm like 5'2" and a quarter. You're 5'2" also. Yay. 5'2" club. You guys are gigantic. You guys are giants. I'm going to be like this. Hi, friends, when we meet. You're going to be like, hi, Sammy. Don't squish me. You guys are so tall. Oh my gosh. Now when we do a Zoom call, I'm going to be like, can I like see? You guys are so tall. Size 5 kids? Oh my gosh, Brianna. So what size did you pick, or did you go with another pattern? So did you do two, did you just get two hanks, Taylor? Vivian, you're 5'5". Odd one, you're 5'5 3/4". Used to be 5'6". Oh no, too much crocheting. Unshrimp your pasta. Unshrimp your pasta. Oh, that's so funny. I definitely thought that everybody was around my height, but I feel like that's what I think. And then I meet people in person and I'm like, oh, you're tall. You're 5'7"? You guys are so tall. Oh my gosh. I'm so short. My granddad is super, super tall. He was super, super tall. And he'd always remind me about how short I was. I'd have to ask him to like grab things and then tell him to stop putting stuff so high. I feel like he was doing it on purpose because he would make fun of me. Then he passed it down to my brother, Roman, who also makes fun of my height. Roman is like, how tall are you? Like 6'2", 6'3"? And your kid is tall. Everybody's tall. Everybody's taller than me in my family. But to be fair, I never finished the second sock. Taylor. Are you gonna do it after the holidays? My husband used to be my height until I helped him unshrimp his pasta. And now he's way taller. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, well, I'm your height. I mean, Sharon, you are my height. You and Aline. I have a cousin now who's 6'8". Wow. My grandfather was over 6, LOL, so I get it. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I don't feel tall, but I blame my brothers and dads. 6'5", 6'2", and 6'1". Wait, Jenny, how tall did you say you were? Did I miss that? How tall are you, Jenny? Oh, you're 5'7". But your crutches had to be set to 5'9". Wow. Everyone's so tall. Glad I found your group. I ran across a 15-year-old Burka shell doily, about 75% finished. Now you're back to crocheting with a tiny hook. Ugh. Wow. That is so cool. I'm glad that you found this too. Oh my gosh. How long has it been since you worked on it? People in Chile are short. The tallest person I know is 5'8". I didn't know that. I was mad I couldn't fit it over my feet. I crocheted the ankle too tight. So are you just going to take it out and redo it? My pop cute. My pop was 6'8". My sister's 6 feet. Wow. There's some Americans that live in my apartment and they have to crouch down to get into elevators and through all the doors. That's wild. Wow. Cheers, everyone. Unshrimp your pasta. Thrifty Crocheter, how are you? I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Thrifty Crocheter. How have you been? How's your week going so far? Probably 15 years ago. Last year, I started crocheting blankets with Bernat Baby and used an L hook. So then you had to jump down. Odd one. Oh my gosh. That's what you meant by 15-year-old doily. Wow. I thought it was taking you 15 years to make it. So you last touched it 15 years ago. I'm glad that you still have the pattern. Or are you freehanding it? Jeff says size 5. Size 5 hook, 5mm hook. From an L, that would be a lot. Probably throw it in chat. No, really, Taylor? Are you gonna try again? Or are you gonna try a different sock pattern? The ribbon sock might actually be the better of the two, because then you don't have to worry about the ankle. How are your socks going, Aline? I'm on the sock struggle bus too, but we can do it. No, I'll just put it in my forever growing whip basket. Kathleen, I'm 5'7" and I'm shorter than my son and both grandkids. Wow, Kathleen. Odd one. Oh no, just found it with the pattern that I can barely read. Oh no. Well, good luck. Oh my gosh, are you on Yarn Over Hook? We'd love to see. I'd love to see your doily. I was actually talking about doilies in the last week's video, common crochet misconceptions, and I talked briefly about crochet doilies. Crochet doilies and like the lacy like table runners and tablecloths, absolutely wild stuff. I think Aline, you had mentioned that you have your grandmother's crochet tablecloth, right? I think it was you, Aline, that said that. My socks are on the back burner right now. I'm getting over the math frustration. Oof. You got it, Aline. You got it. Guys, I'm making Japanese milk bread. How is it? Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Pumpkin pie and cherry pie for Thanksgiving. I stopped on the Japanese milk bread. Fun. Ugh. Oh my gosh. We're making cinnamon rolls. We decided that's going to be our dessert for this year. We actually had half of a sweet potato pie like 2 weeks ago. Almost 2 weeks ago. And it was so good. It was just from Whole Foods. And it had like roasted marshmallows on top and walnuts. It was so good. It was so, so good. Aline, my husband's late grandmother, made my in-laws one for their wedding. They have it at their place. It's huge. It's wild. Have you posted pictures? Do you have any? Do you have any pictures of it? I would love to see that. Wow. I made it last year and it was definitely worth it. So soft and fluffy and delicious. I would love to make it. Do you have one of those bread makers? Like, or do you have a KitchenAid? Because I know that you can make bread without any fancy equipment, but I'm like nervous that it won't come out the way I want it to come out. I didn't realize that bread could be so accessible. I kept seeing a lot of posts, especially recently, about how to make bread quick and easy and with like very cheap ingredients. And I was like, what? I didn't know that you could make bread that easily. But I guess like duh, because people have been making bread for eons. But for some reason, it just seemed very kind of like, I don't know, it seems kind of like that's fancy if you can make bread and like pasta in your house. And so like I just never, every time I want to try it, I'm like, nah, I don't have the right equipment and like stuff like that. But I need to just try it. Okay, you did post it. Okay, I'm gonna go to your profile and check it out. You do it by hand. Well, technically you use the KitchenAid a little bit. Okay. Just like get it started or what? I mean, I promised my husband carrot cake last month and never got around to it because it's been too hot to turn on the oven. How hot is it? Oh, right, it's summer, right? Gladys, you're giving a try to sourdough bread thanks to Brianna. How's it going? That's community. I love that you linked up with Brianna. Learn how to make sourdough. How is it going? How is the feeding schedule? Yeah, to kind of combine everything, then I need it by hand. Okay. Is that the trick to make it like super fluffy? Jenny, sourdough, yum. I made sourdough cinnamon rolls. That sounds so yummy. My cinnamon rolls are just coming in like a pre-rolled thing. And they're like super fancy, like organic, blah, 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 from Whole Foods. A friend had recommended them, and so we wanted to give them a try. Because we were going to get some cinnamon rolls from like a local bakery here, but it's like a whole process to order. You have to like put in your order like 4 days before, and then you have to go and pick it up from this place. And they're like gigantic, like gooey cinnamon rolls, and they're like so pricey, so pricey. But apparently they're like amazing. It's very LA. It's just like so LA. And I was like, no, thank you. We're just gonna go ahead and get some pre-made ones because I want a low impact Thanksgiving weekend. We're gonna see Zootopia on Friday. Hang out with y'all. I'm gonna hang out with y'all on Saturday. I have a Japanese lesson on Saturday, nothing on Sunday. It's gonna be a very chill Thanksgiving weekend. So I didn't want to have to go out and like fight other Los Angelinos for cinnamon rolls. Gladys, I couldn't get sourdough down. I tried several times, but I just couldn't do it. What was it? Was it like the feeding schedule or anything like that? Taylor, yeah, I'm definitely scared. LS, wish me luck. You're still on your starter. Hi, Rel6887. Is that Eleanor? Baking is so much easier than most people think. It's not rocket science. That's how I feel. Like sometimes when I actually do it, then I'm like, oh, it's spring, but we had a heat wave. It was like 90 degrees. My gosh. Odd one, are y'all crocheting and chatting or just watching her crochet and chat? What are you guys doing? I'm apparently not as coordinated as you because I'm barely keeping track of my pattern. You got it. You got it. And you have no AC? Oh my gosh. All right, Ella, it's time for me to skedaddle. Thank you again, everyone, for the birthday wishes. Happy birthday, Tiana. I hope you have an amazing, amazing birthday. Happy hooking. Happy bananas. Roman 6'3", but actually 6'2" and 6'2.75". Unshrimp your pasta, Roman. Unshrimp your pasta. That chain is putting a lot of pressure on you, I'm sure. Jenny. No, I go radio silent while I'm crocheting. Taylor, I have no idea what went wrong. I discarded and fed it the way I thought I was supposed to, but I just didn't want to deal with the hassle of it. It sounds like a lot. Sourdough, like, sounds like a lot. Like, having to feed it and everything. That just, like, seems like a lot going on. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Okay, so I want to see. Where's my panda? I want to see where I'm at with this. See how many rows I have left. And I get an idea. Because I feel like, I don't think I've used half of my skein yet. I've used a lot of it. So I want to kind of like check in. I need to get a little kitchen scale to keep in here so I can like weigh my stuff as I go. For me, I think the temperature in my home is not helping, LOL, but we're getting there. Apparently during the summer, the starter rises faster. Oh. Do people have special like fridges or like heating mechanisms for their starters? All right, so this is I'm supposed to go to 14. So I'm not even halfway done. Are you for real? Good grief. Yeah, it's probably going to be purple and white. Which is fine. Is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. Because, I mean, I have a lot left. I feel like I barely. I'm not even like, not even like a third. I thought I was, but I'm not even like a third of the way through. Forgetting that this is single crochet still, even though the spike stitches look long. It's like once I do this row, then I'll be at 4 inches. You guys see okay? There you go. Then I'll be at 4 inches. But that's not even a third. What would be a third? 4.6666667? right? I think so. I might have enough. There'll probably just be a little bit of white. I can put that on the inside. I could. Okay, we're good. We're gonna keep going. What help do you need, Taylor? You never use super bulky 6 yarn. How do you guys join skeins? Like normal? Or is there a special way? Because I feel like a giant knot is going to be noticeable. So when you tie it doing the magic knot, it's actually not as big as you think because of the fluff. When I do it, like for my anchor, like that plus yarn, which is a 5, it's not very noticeable for me. Line brand, thick and quick. If you want to do something that's not a knot, is it like a mesh stitch? What kind of stitch are you doing? Tammy, did you like Where's Waldo or was that just my time? I did like Where's Waldo. The books? I love those books. Your time, you're not even that much older than me. I gave my therapist the scarf and a matching hat today. Won't see her again until after Christmas. She loved them. Sarah, that's so awesome. Oh, that's so great. It's the line brand, thick and quick. Okay, that makes me feel better. Double crochet. Then I just wouldn't do a knot. I would just do like, just join in the next round and then weave in the ends. Oh, people felt thick and quick to join it. That's not a bad idea. What makes you ask about Where's Waldo? Something like hiding in my background that I'm not aware of? Roman, are you playing games with me? Felting, it's not a bad idea. I didn't think about that. Because I have seen people felt their ends together. Oh, well, I didn't even think about just joining in. No worries. Yeah, I think just doing that and then weaving in the ends. Yeah, I think someone suggested here to do the Russian join, I think, for thick yarn. I'm pretty sure Riri had mentioned doing the Russian join. Monique, I think you were the other one actually who mentioned the Russian join a while ago, like a long time ago. Yeah, I would just join it in like a new color. That's what I would do, like if I was in your situation, because I don't know how to do a Russian join. I don't have the equipment to felt. I know this is random, but I'm going somewhere. Crochet hook supply hidden picture. Can't remember the word. Oh, like I Spy? Oh, that would be fun. Do I have enough stuff in my background, do you guys think, for an I Spy? Like an I Spy giveaway game? I feel like my background isn't busy enough. I'd have to make it like way busy. Yeah, I Spy was actually my favorite. Between Where's Waldo and I Spy, because I think I Spy was before both of us, Roman, before both of our generations. But I love I Spy. Thank you for bringing that up, Gladys. Oh, yes, let's play. Gosh, yeah. I think it's perfect. Okay. I don't know. I guess. I kind of want to move. These are all like my. Are they all? Yeah, these are all my Japanese books, like journals and a couple of textbooks. I want to rearrange my shelving and get those out of here and put some yarn up there. What else? I just feel like this section here is too easy. And then I'm actually going to redo my cart as well. So everything here is like sewing supplies. So I actually want to move all of this and move it into my closet. And I'm going to put yarn and stuff here, as well as in my lower shelf. Like this is like 3 shelves. This is like a little cover thing, which I really like because I can put stuff on top. But then like the tray under here, I also want to put yarn. And then maybe I can, no, I need these textbooks here. Yeah, I need these textbooks here. But I can actually push out a little bit more and have more stuff over here, like with my scrap yarn basket. Do you guys want to play I Spy? Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. That'd be so fun. So, what do you guys think of like, so you'll only know what the item is by checking the like live post. You guys know how I post, there's going to be a live day on Yarn Over Hook. So, I'll post, there's going to be a live today, and you're looking for something, blah, 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 blah. And then you'll have to come into the live to make your guess and see it. But I'm not going to mention it here in the live. It's only going to be on Yarn Over Hook. How do we think? And then, like, of course, winner gets a prize. Roman's itching to give stuff away. We have a lot of new merch in the shop. I don't know if you guys have seen, especially with the cold weather. We've got a lot of long sleeve shirts and mugs and kids clothes. We got like some kids stuff, kids and like younger, like babies. We got like a lot of stuff in the shop. And so I'm sure that Roman's itching to like give stuff away. Yeah, do we like that idea? It is a drop spindle. I'm learning how to spin. Alexis loaned it to me. I've been eyeing the blanket I may have asked it for Christmas. Hee hee. Which blanket? I've been eyeing the blanket. The doodad blanket? No, because you have that one. Which one? Oh, our blanket. I'm so silly. It's fun, right? Roman came up with that design. I'm so glad that you like it. Roman came up with that design. Your shop blanket. Okay, cool. It took me a second, but I'm here now. Funchella, I like this idea. Okay, cool. So, Roman, if you can add that to our meeting notes. And I'm gonna make my space even more chaotic. I love it. I am a maximalist. I'm absolutely not a minimalist. I'm a maximalist. I'm a nester. I love blankies. That's how my husband is. He loves, loves, loves blankets. Loves being cozy. Loves being warm and toasty with like the air on. Or he'll open up the back door and then just like bury himself under blankets. I like it, but I'll go to sleep. If I get too cozy, I'll fall asleep. Yeah, I have some cute baskets from our SoCal Fabric Fair booth. So I'll implement those in here as well. Oh yeah, it's about to get wild in here. It's about to get wild in here. I'm so excited. So I Spy game. Do you guys have any other ideas for games? Because I would love to play more games during the lives. I love the quizzes that we do. I really want to chit chat with like Crochet Nation and like either like have our own published in their magazine. Well, yeah, I really want to have our own published in their magazine or their newspaper, but also like let them know that we love those quizzes. We love those quizzes in here. If you haven't already yet, you have to take the maker quiz so you can figure out your maker language. I know a few of you guys have been meaning to take it. You got to take it. You got to take your maker quiz so you know what kind of crochet maker you are. I'm a whip warrior, of course. Whip warriors, where are we at? There are a few of us. Who's a whip warrior in here? We have a lot of pattern alchemists. And the heart one. Why can I never remember that one's name? And the stitch sage. Taylor, you're the heart one. What is that? What's that one called? I always forget that one. Yeah, Gladys Whip Warrior. I'm the gifter, whichever that one is. I know that's what I'm trying to remember. Heart. Heart. Oh my gosh, it's literally on the tip of my tongue. Let me open up the quiz. Aline, you're a Stitch Sage. You're a Whip Warrior as well, Frantrella. Yes. Okay, let me get the maker quiz up. I couldn't remember. Is Roman in here? Whip Warrior pattern Heart Crafter. That's what it is. Heart Crafter. Like it's heart crafter. I love it. I love it. So if you can't remember who you are, what kind of maker you are, or you're new and haven't done the test, take it. Take your maker language quiz. Figure out what maker you are. And we got to figure out some more of these little things. More of these little quizzes. This looks so good. Isn't that stitch beautiful? I love the spike stitch. Love the spike stitch. Golly. Let me do a yarn over hook check. Kelly, were you all three? Or three of them? Whip Warrior, Heart Crafter, and Pattern Alchemist? Or was Pattern Alchemist green? Oh, you're fine, Roman. We figured it out. Crochet Cub Pin activate. Oh my gosh, are we all gonna make one? Riri, that came out so cute. Did we all make a Knot Prada? A Knot Prada pin? I'm gonna order like a little pin brooch right now. We all should make a Knot Prada pin. Taylor, that's gorgeous. Gosh, I love Brianna K's designs. You're gonna add beads to that too? Oh my gosh, is that the waistcoat stitch? I love the way the waistcoat stitch looks, but man. Jamie, making a Grinch hat for my girly. Oh my gosh. That is so fun, Jamie. Holy cow. Aw, Caitlin. Here's my new scrap yarn basket. Roxana, cute. I love the pink. I love it. The Knot Prada was so funny. Okay, so yeah, should we all make a Knot Prada? The Knot Prada. It was so funny. When she came, when we saw her, because we saw her on the first day too. But then she came on the second day and we were like, oh my gosh. And she was like, yeah, it's the $800 pin. And like there were other crocheters around who hadn't heard about the pin. And so we showed them. They were like, are you kidding me? And like her pin came out so cute. And I want to make one now. I need to order a pin. I'm going to order one as soon as we get off. But I need to order one. So really quickly to my YouTube members, I didn't finish the sleeve last night because I was editing the vlog. So I'm sorry that there's no update on the lightweight cardigan. I'm hoping that I could film one tomorrow anyway when there's more light. So hopefully I can finish the sleeve tonight. I'm not very far off. So I'm hoping I can finish the sleeve tonight and then like drape it over so we can get a general idea of what it looks like. So YouTube members, Granny Square, expect a short tomorrow. Stitch, oh my goodness, Stitch Circle, my goodness. Expect a post tonight, or not tonight, expect a post on an update for that. So I'm sorry that I didn't get an update for you guys last night or today. I just haven't had time to work on it. And I don't want, it's getting a little big. I don't want to carry it around with me. So that's why I took this to work on it. But because of how delicate the bamboo yarn is, I don't want to carry it around with me with how big it is. So I left it home today. I couldn't work on it. So there'll be updates tomorrow, I promise. And then Granny Square, Stitch Squad. Why did I say Stitch Circle? Granny Square members, YouTube members, you guys will get early access tonight. So the vlog will be up late tonight. And then friends, don't forget to check out Last Week in Crochet. It's linked in the description. And keep an ear out for Exploration Crochet's new podcast episode on Friday. And tomorrow there is Stitches. Alexis will be here. So we'll probably talk some more SoCal Fiber Fair. I'm hoping that she brings all of the stuff that she bought so she can show her haul. So I'll be at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. And I think that's it. I think so. Yeah, I think that's it. Did the quiz. I got 2 A's, 3 of each B, C, D. So, and what's frogging? Frogging is undoing the work you did. Familiar with that, unfortunately. Which one do you think speaks most true to you, odd one? Which speaks most true to you? Same, I want to make one. LOL. Are we all gonna make one? Should we all do it like our favorite colors? Yeah, I'm gonna order a brooch like right after this. I'm absolutely. Wait, should we? Pause your hooks if you started making the knot Prada. Friends, make it in your maker language colors. So Whip Warrior was gold, Heart Crafter was red, Stitch Sage was green, and Pattern Alchemist was purple. Friends, make it in your maker house colors. Hi, Anna, how are you? Yeah. And post pictures. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to contact DJ. That's crafty. I'm gonna have to contact DJ. Oh my gosh. Okay, so get your guys' brooches. Make sure that you get your yarn for your colors. I already have like a goldish color anyway. I have a few kind of goldish colors. And make your Not Prada pin in your maker language house colors. And definitely post pictures. I'm doing well, Anna. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think Stitch Sage, but mostly because I like boring row upon row. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you guys' pins. Oh, I'm ordering mine right now. And then I can post the one that I get. If anybody like wants ideas of like what brooch to get. I can post the one that I buy. Okay, so if you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet, we would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. Super simple to sign up. It is a social media for crocheters. Our own little space, our own little cozy corner on the internet. Thank you so much for hanging out, friends. To our top fans, thank you so much, Taylor, and thank you for the super chats. Thank you so much, Kelly, and thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you so much, Monique, for gifting memberships. Welcome to all of our new members. Let's see. And I think that's it. The poll. So with 36 votes, how do you hold your hook? Like a kitchen knife is 75%, and like a pencil is 25%. Interesting. Every time I see a pencil hold, I'm like so mesmerized because I'm a knife hold. A knife like a kitchen knife, YouTube. Okay, I think that's all the things. Check out all the new stuff in the shop. Maybe you can add it to your wish list, add some stuff to your wish list, ask Santa to send you some fun things from the shop. Thank you, Sammy, Roman, and Riri for such a great community. Thank you for being here, Lean, and making it an amazing community. I think that's it, friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, maybe Alexis and I will do a square up to make up for this last week. Since we didn't get to do a square up then. Maybe we'll do a square up tomorrow. Oh no. I'm crocheting some special things tomorrow. So I'll have to pin that. Maybe the following week. Okay, one last cheers. Cheers. Unshrimp your pasta. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Catch you guys tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, Crochet All Day friends. Bye. Bye-bye. Before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you so much for your support. Your membership helps us to create videos just like this one. Thank you again so much for supporting the Yarn Over Hook team, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Yarn Over Hook, social media for crocheters. Create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. Join for free today at yarnoverhook.com.